What's up, baby? Down for another dry stream. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. This is day 127 in a row. Every day, dry streams. We've been streaming every single day for 316 days in a row, bro. It's been so crazy. Welcome to the stream, chat. Live fast, we burn it, and we don't lie. We wanna be bad, better come back, right? What's good, chat? What's good, baby? Better. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them chats rolling in, bro. Today gonna be a good stream. Oh, this is my part. This is my part, bro. Don't mess with us, you messed up. You so desi, catch up, penalty metal, get a rev up, you never know, now we next up. BP on reheat, we heat like Tiki, Waikiki, really believe you can beat me, believe me, we be like Kiki. Take a breath. You make a right, man, we make a mess, say less, yes, and that ain't just a flex, paved the way and busted left, if we left, there's nothing left, but the rest, what a mess. Anyway, chat, what's good? If you excited for the drawing stream, okay? Today is a profound day for anybody excited about drawing pictures. Today is the picture drawing stream, bro. We watching Blackpink, okay, in my neighborhood video behind the scenes, and then we drawing, bro. Because I've got a fan art that's in desperate need to be finished. So let's get into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? I like what we got going on today, bro. I'm not even gonna play. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I like what we got going on today. It's a nice, simple, okay? We not playing no basketball rage bait simulator. We not playing no 30-minute videos. It's just me, my strokes, my brush strokes, and my chat. And my Blackpink video, bro. I forgot what it was. I forgot where they were. But it's a Blackpink behind the scenes video of the tour that they on currently. But I don't know which part. I don't know which city. I want to say it was Europe. No. I don't know. Dang, bro. They got a whole set and everything. Where the video at, though? Y'all know I only care about one thing in this world, and that is Blackpink. So, show me the video. Bro, I hate, bro, when YouTube doesn't give me the things that I ask them to give me. You know what I mean? Like, if I put something in to watch later, they better tell me to watch it later. They better give it to me, bro. They better give it to me when I want to watch it, which is on stream, bro. Every single video. See? What the fudge? What the actual crap? Bro, today we going ham on Blackpink. Bro, I thought it was behind the scenes in Paris and London. That's why I said Europe. Okay? Bro, oh my god. Look at all the behind the scenes videos. And they didn't tell me about it a single time. Every single time they posted a video, they did not tell me about it a single time, bro. So you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to watch this one right here. Okay, but jump behind the scenes. Happy 9/11, whore. Hashtag never forget. Hashtag twin. What an entrance, Yogurt Boys. So I changed my mind. Today we're going to watch this one. And then, I guess, since the thing is already over, or it's not already over, since They've been posting every week and nobody been telling me because YouTube sucks and I'm about to sue them. We're going to watch all of them. We're going to do a Blackpink deadline tour behind the scenes marathon. We're going to watch all of them at the same time. But, you know, today we're just going to watch the simple 8-minute video. And you know what else we got today, Yogurt Boys? Guess what we doing today, Yogurt Boys? If you had to guess. If you had to... Wait, should I make... Oh, I didn't even think about that. I should have done a 9/11 stream. We could still turn it into a 9/11 stream. We could still do it. I just don't know what to, like... I just don't have anything planned. Frick, bro. Okay, okay. Easy peasy. First thing we do is smash out a drawing. Second thing, because I was going to draw anyway. Speaking of art, bro, I noticed when I opened Discord today that I had a notification. Somebody done posted in the art section. Okay? And I'm not going to lie. I think if anybody going to be posting in the art section, the only person is Layla. So, let me see. Let me get excited for this. Hold on. Aww. It was waxy, bro. Oh my god, bro. I was really looking for some, like, I was really expecting to see some of the most amazing art. I didn't even know that I would see art that would hit this hard. If you can't tell, it says, "Nah, I'm good." And it's like a... I assume that's Waxy 800 when he's on the toilet, because that's 2 legs. That's his body. It's beautiful. Tyrone has some good art. Indeed, Tyrone did. Just saved the world. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Try saving me next. I'm gonna kill myself. And the only way for me not to do it is with Ty by my side. So speaking of 9/11, bro, I did make a fan art where 9/11 didn't happen, and instead it was 3 towers instead of 2. I'm thinking I might as well today, since it's a 9/11 stream, I might as well be, I don't know, there's got to be something else that I could. Is there 9/11 trivia? 9/11 trivia. Let's just open it with that. No, this is just facts. Huh? Man, Google sucks, bro. Okay, Yogurt. We're gonna do 9/11 trivia on you. Because you're the New Yorker, right? So you should know all of this stuff, right? You should know the answer to all the questions, right? And I'm gonna answer it too, but like boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna ask the questions. Okay, I ain't gonna know any of these, me neither. But I'm gonna ask the question, and then I'm gonna answer, and while I'm answering, you're gonna type out your answer, and we'll see who's closer. That person will get a point. Let's just get straight into it, bro. I already danced for 4 minutes. I already talked for 5 minutes. I did have a dream, actually. But I didn't, like, record it. I don't really remember what happened. That's not true. Okay, so there I was with my grandmother. I was a whole goo and egg when that happened. I don't think you even were. Like, there's no... You could have been an egg, but I don't think you were a sperm yet. Because if you think about it, you weren't born until 2008. This happened in 2011. I mean, 2001 on 9/11. You was not, like... You were not formed into a sperm yet. There's no way. Because if so, that means the sperm that done hit your mama's egg was 8 years old. I mean 7 years old. So, I think you were just not in existence. And I wasn't in existence yet either. Because I'm a young lad. much like you. All right, first question. Let's get Orgy in here. He can answer too, or he could be the ref. I don't know. What was the World Trade Center? Okay, you're gonna start typing your answer right now, and I'm gonna give my guess. I assume that when they call it the World Trade Center, okay, that it's like the main hub for where they'd be trading with the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably have a whole bunch of desks and offices and like translators. I thought it was like business between countries. Ex- that would be more. That would make more sense. Do business stuff. Um, I was gonna say it's like, at the top floor where the boss is, he's talking to China, being like, "We're gonna give you 17 shekels. You're gonna give us some wool." You know what I mean? Um, Here's the answer. World Trade Center was a 16-acre commercial complex in Lower. Okay, you didn't ask how big was it. You said what was it? Um, Underground shopping mall, and an underground shopping mall that connected 6 of the buildings. That's sick. Do they have that in New York? I want to go to an underground shopping mall so bad, bro. Like one of the things where they have the staircase on both sides and then just have a bunch of hubs, and then it's like a zombie outbreak happens and they close the garage doors so that people don't break in, and then the people are trapped inside and they're like, you know what I'm saying? I swear that's happened in something before. Um they have the Oculus. It's like the World Trade Center memorial thing, and it's a mall. I've been there, I think. Oculus. Oculus World Trade Center. Oh, I haven't been here. I've been this is the thing that looks like Aaron Yeager's Titan form. Um Aaron Yeager. I've been in this building. I've been in the actual World Trade Center building, but I haven't. This thing wasn't around yet, I don't think, when I went there. Built? No, not. Okay, yeah. Tell me, AI. Tell me. When was it built, bro? Ground broke 2004. The Oculus opened to the public in 2016. So I would have been able to go there. I don't know why we didn't go there. Oh, I'm spoiling the answers. Don't look, yogurt boys. Anyway, let me finish the synopsis or whatever. The centerpieces of the complex were the Twin Towers. On September 11th, 2001, the entire complex was destroyed in a terrorist attack that has come to be referred as 9/11. Was this information helpful? No. No, other than learning that it was 16 acres wide, I already knew all that. I thought you were going to tell me what a World Trade Center is. Um Today at like 4 p.m., 4:40 or something, I walked out in the kitchen and my grandma said, "You know what day it is?" And I said, "Thursday." And she said, "What date? What's the date today?" And I said, September 10th. And she said, "Nope." And I said, September 11th. And she was like, "Yup." And I'm like, And she's like, "You know what that means?" And I'm like, "It means we 6 days away from your birthday." And then she's like, "No, try again." I'm like, "Oh, it's 9/11." Like, I literally had no idea what she was talking about for like 3 minutes. Because I actually, like, even though I obviously know what 9/11 is, and I obviously be putting it in my fan art, well, not in my, I be referencing it in my fan art, I still got, it blew over my mind, basically. But anyway, I would say both me and Yogurt got a point here because that's a stupid answer. We gave more information than they did. It's so hard to find out what World Trade Center is. It literally just says the International Organization dealing with global rules of trade. We got that, bro. That don't even make sense. We got that. What were Second question, okay? It is 1-1 right now. Second question, what were the Twin Towers? Okay, you can start typing your answer. My answer is the Twin Towers were two identical looking towers that came up out of the ground, maybe making up like 16 acres of land or something, and they were like the main hub, the centerpiece, if you will, of the complex, like office buildings. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the answer is. Twin Towers were the tallest buildings in New York City. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what one WTC is. One North Tower and two South Tower provided nearly 10 million square feet of office space for about 35,000 people. So you're right, Yogurt. It was office space. You have a point over me. I have 0 point. I have 1 point. You got 2 points. I didn't know I was supposed to give descriptions of what they looked like. Well, that's what I tried doing, but that's not what the answer was. Third question though. Third question. And this is a toughie. This is a toughie, bro. What happened on 9/11? That's not funny, bro. That's not why are you laughing? I have my answer. Al-Qaeda. And then the tower swaying with the wind. And then the other building, Al-Qaeda. And then that one. That's my answer. That's my answer. What's your answer, Yogurt Boys? Don't worry, take your time. I know it's a toughie. But I'm pretty sure I got this correct. Oh my god. 2 planes were infiltrated and crashed into the towers and the whole stuff collapsed and died. The whole shebang. Okay. I feel like we got the same answer, sort of. The answer to the question, of course, is 9/11 is a shorthand for 4 coordinated attacks. We forgot about the other 2 attacks. That's tough. Carried out by Al-Qaeda, an Islamist extremist group that occurred on the morning of September 11th, 2001. My grandma was working. So, I wasn't sure if that happened on 9/1A. I don't think it did happen on 9/1. Okay. Okay, so it's 2-3. You're in the lead, Yogurt Boys, but that's to be expected because you's from New York. I'm from South Dakota. Next question. What happened at the World Trade Center on 9/11? It's very serious. My answer, Al-Qaeda. The tower swaying in the wind. And then the next tower, Al-Qaeda. Swaying in the wind. Crumbled. That's my answer. And then 2 more attacks. Oh wait, that one didn't happen at the World Trade Center. Feel free to answer, Yogurt Boys. I'll wait. What was the question? What happened at the World Trade Center on 9/11? And I can give my answer again if you want. Al-Qaeda. Tower swaying in the wind. Collapses. And then the next building. People got crushed or they killed themselves. People died and the towers fell apart. Wait, did people kill themselves? Did people just like jump out the Oh, obviously the pilots. Okay. Let me say what the answer is. The hijacked Flight 11 was crashed into floors 93 to 99 of the North Tower at 8:46 a.m. The hijacked Flight 175 struck floors 75 to 85 of the South Tower. 77. 17 minutes later when the towers were struck. So basically what I said, just without timestamps. Or they gave the timestamps. What is Islam? That's the next question. Yoga boys, you can start typing your answer now. I will be giving my answer now. Islam is a religion, or Islam is an area of countries where the people are Islamic. Yeah, that's my answer. That's my answer. I really don't know. Oh, okay. Yoga boys, answer away. But take your time, of course. But just like answer away. My knuckles be looking a little fat right now. Dang, she must know a lot about Islam. She must know like is a religion mainly followed in Arabic countries. It's like top 3 religions. They usually read and speak Arabic and they follow the Quran. W Allah type shit. Um W Allah. I don't know what the Quran is, but I will say we both get the point if that's the case, because I said religion. Um, Islam is the world's second largest religion. So it's top 2, which is included in top 3. The Islam Biblia. Biblia? I wanted, bro, I tried to put fondling in my title today. It was she and her mama be fondling my ribcage. Okay? But for some reason, the word fondling goes against Twitch's terms of service. So I just added another L. But still, like, that's crazy. Fondling? Anyway. World's second largest religion and adherent of Islam is a Muslim. Islam's belief and practices center around 2 key sources. The Quran and the Hadith. The Quran, it's probably Quran, contains what Muslims believe in God's final revelation made to the Prophet Muhammad, Islam's founder, more than 1400 years ago. The Hadith is a collection of Muhammad's sayings and deeds during his life. I did not know any of that. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I did not know any of that terminology. I mean, any of those words. Next question. I would say we're still tied, except you're 1 point ahead of me. However many questions we answered. What is an Islamist extremist? That's the next question. So, feel free to answer away, yoga boys. If I had to guess what an Islamic extremist is, Islamist extremist, it would be somebody who will do anything and everything to carry out the Islamic, like belief, or like the Islamic way of living, including not living and killing. That's what I think the Islamic extremists is. Islamist extremist. Y'all ever do this with your fingers? Oh. An Islamist extremist is someone who usually enacts violence and terrorism in the name of Islam and the country they're from. Okay. Both of our answers are in. Islamists see Islam as a... like Lady Gaga. Oh, wait. You mean Lady Gaga does this? I never seen that before. Do I look cute? Islamists see Islam as a guiding ideology for politics and organization of society. That is, they believe the strict adherence to religion should be... Yeah. What about... While some... Wait. Strict adherence to religious law should be the sole basis for a country's law as well as its cultural and social life. While some Muslims believe this, many do not. Islamist extremists believe violence is acceptable to achieve these ends. Al-Qaeda is the many... Okay. One of the many. Bingo bango! We both got some points. Next. What is... there's a lot of questions, bro. I would say we about halfway through the questions. Next question, what is Al Qaeda? I think Al Qaeda is an Islamist extremist group from I forgot what Myanmar. That could have been right. I don't remember. But oh no, Afghanistan. Right. It's not funny. It's not funny that I confused Afghanistan and Myanmar, bro. Yogurt, you got your answer. Yeah, I don't know that one as much. I'm assuming they're terrorists from Afghanistan. Cross fingers, cross fingers. Al Qaeda is an international Islamist extremist terrorist network founded in the late 1980s by Osama bin Laden, who was killed in the U.S. military. Okay, no, I guess that's important to its Al Qaeda lore, and others who were involved in the war against the Soviet Union in Afghanistan. Their aim has been to overthrow something. I'm not reading the whole thing. It cuts off right there. I would say we both get a point. For that. Watch this. Pretty cool, huh? Have you seen Osama bin Laden sing Poker Face? No, I have not. On a normal day, I would say I don't want to see that. But on 9/11, the 24th reunion of it, you might as well link it to me. Or I'll just Google it for you if you don't want. But next question, you know what I'm saying? Why did the terrorists attack the World Trade Center and the Pentagon? Okay, this is this is a toughie because it's like, are you asking why they chose the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, or are you asking why they chose to terrorize in the first place? I'm just gonna answer both of them. World Trade Center because tallest building in New York, and it's also like world trade. You know what I mean? It just kind of makes sense. And the Pentagon because that's where they do like government official operatives. I'm just using any word that's big that I could think of. That's where they do all the crazy stuff. So, but why do they want to commit terrorism? To show that that they are the best. They attacked World Trade Center because it was like a symbol of America and their power globally. Also, Pentagon is military. Okay. The answer is the terrorists did not have the capacity to destroy the United States military, so they set their sights on a symbolic targets instead. The Twin Towers as the centerpiece of the World Trade Center. Okay. I think we both got an answer for that. I think we both got a point for that one. This is Osama bin Laden singing Lady Gaga's Poker Face.
Momma, poker face. Momma, poker face. Momma, poker face. Momma, poker face. Momma, poker right there in this place. Hold the neck and hit me, baby.
I did say the word symbol. Indeed you did, Yoga Boys. But I'd say we both got the point, so.
We should play it cause it's a particular stuff. After he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. I'll show him how.
Bro's got a stiff beard. You see, he raises it up and the whole beard goes with him. carry my, no, you. Not me singing along with Osama bin Laden right now. That was something that I didn't know was a thing. And now I have seen it for myself for the first time. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's a bad dude. Obviously. But it's yeah, he just having fun, bro. He just having fun singing Poker Face. It's kind of scary. He's acting like a normal guy. That's the same person who killed hundreds of people. Yeah, yeah. It's weird. That's weird. But anyway, the next question is, what countries did the terrorists come from? This is walk in the park question for both of us. Afghanistan and Myanmar. This is starting to feel like insensitive, but it wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be 9/11 trivia. What 15 out of 19 terrorists. 19? How do you what? Because multiple people hijacked each plane, I guess. Were from Saudi Arabia. 2 were from the United Arab Emirates. 1 was from Lebanon, and 1 was from Egypt. Oh dang! I would say neither of us got a point there, but that's tough. What does next question? What does Afghanistan have to do with 9/11? That's where Al Qaeda was. Al Qaeda and Osama bin Laden were from Afghanistan. That's my answer. Oh frick. Poker face, poker face. You gotta answer, Yoga boys. Afghanistan is an ally of Saudi. Something about oil, maybe? I don't know. The answer is Al Qaeda was based in Afghanistan. They operated training camps there and openly lived in the country with support from the Taliban, an Islamist group that ruled the country. I forgot all about the Taliban. Yogurt, I think you overachieved and didn't end up getting the point. Because all you had to say was that's where Al Qaeda's from, which is what I said. But don't fret, because now we're in the same in disagree. They're allies. But that's not what it said in the thing. Here, I'll read the full FAQ for you. On September 20, 2001, speech of joint Congress session. Any nation that continues to harbor or support terrorism will be regarded by the United States as a hostile regime. No distinction was made between the harboring state and the terrorists it was harboring. The U.S. government insisted that the Taliban immediately hand over to terrorists and close the training camps or face an attack from the United States. When they refused, Operation Enduring Freedom was launched on October 7th, less than a month after the... Nowhere in there did it say what you said, Yogurt Boys. So I think we're tied. I think you don't get a point, and I think I do get a point. It did. They worked together. Okay, fine. Whatever. Sore loser, I guess. What is the 9/11 memorial? It's a nice little water fountain. It's got all of the names on it. It's like black marble or something. And the water falls over. And it's a memorial to the people who died in 9/11. That's my answer. Answer the question, yo boys. or you're not gonna get a point. Answer the question. This water does not taste good. You wanna know the worst thing that's ever happened to anybody? Ever is it happened to me last night, bro. I was making bulldog, and it was one of those tiny cups that are this big. It was a cup that was like this big, bro. And I boiled the water for like 15 minutes because that's how long it takes to boil water, bro. And then I poured it in the cup. I waited 4 minutes. After 20 minutes, bro, I finally got to eat my food. I started draining the water, and all the noodles fell out the thing, bro. Not all the noodles, half the noodles. But like, if the cup is this big, bro, and then I only get this many noodles, you snarky cunt. The thing where they remember and they pay respect to the people that died. Yeah, that was the yeah. I think we both got the answer correct. The answer is the 9/11 memorial opened on September 11, 2011, the 10th anniversary of the attack. It is located on the western side of the former World Trade Center complex where the Twin Towers once stood. The memorial was designed by 2 architects. It's a memorial, bro. That's all we need to know. That's all. It keeps going, but they just be rambling. What is this is gonna be one that I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it. What is the 9/11 Memorial Museum? That's the Oculus thing, or no? And it's a shopping mall. I would have assumed that it was just a place where they have like um I don't know, maybe details on some of the victims' lives, or they have um like pieces of the building, on display, or something, or like some of the firefighters that went in and um like helped people. I assume maybe it's just a museum where they got stuff like that, like they got his suit up. I thought museum was where they showed a bunch of images and news about 9/11 and teach people the history. I don't know, I've never seen it. Well, this is the last question, by the way. Last question on the thing. Okay, so there's a chance that I could tie with Yogurt Boys, or um, or I could just lose by 1 point, or I could lose by 2. The 9/11 Memorial Museum opened on May 21, 2014, located beneath the Memorial Plaza. Visitors enter through the pavilion. There are 2 steel tridents, remnants of the thing tower's facade. Grand stand in a building's atrium terrace. The main exhibition space is located 7 stories below 9/11 Memorial at the bedrock foundations of the World Trade Center. The museum offers displays of artifacts from the World Trade Center and 9/11 attacks, interactive exhibitions, contemplative areas, and programs that convey individual and collective stories relating the experience of survivors, first responders, area residents, and eyewitnesses. A memorial exhibition honors the individual victims of the attacks. Okay, so we was both correct. This was a dreadful quiz. It's not even a quiz, bro. It just says facts. FAQs. I don't know what F stands for, but I think it's like answers and questions. It wasn't a quiz, bro. I looked up 9/11 quiz. They don't have anything. They just have like they have something on the TV series, bro, but they don't have this. But yeah, I would say I got like, based on our answers, I would say Yogurt got like 1 point and I got like 1.2 points. You know what I'm saying? You love to trivia, maybe quiz is different. Quiz. Oops. Oops. Quiz. All 9/11 trivia quizzes and games. On Sporkle of all places. I can't believe I looked up trivia, bro. Okay, this one we gonna do together. Characters. Okay, I can't use it because it's an ad blocker. Which fandom are they from? So we looked up 9/11. Well, I couldn't use Sporkle anyway. We looked up 9/11. We're gonna go for the first one. Which fandom are you? Which fandom are they from? Naruto Uzumaki. He's from. Oh, this is from Mean Girls. She's from Freerin. I'm gonna go Violet Evergarden. Cause I don't know. Oh, that's from Stranger Things. That's my boy Eddie. She from. That's gotta be My Hero. I could no. I'm pretty sure that was Violet. You think? What's this one? I'm gonna go Death Parade. But we couldn't see the robot arm, so not sure. I know nothing about that anime. I'm gonna go Death Parade. This one, I'm gonna go. It's not Death Note. I could tell by the way it's looked. I'm gonna go to Devil is a Part-Timer. She gotta be from. She gotta be from the reason why I'm taking this quiz in the first place. 911. Where's she from? The Walking Dead? The game? Where's she from? Hairspray. Look at the hair, bro. She from Hairspray. Where's he from? Oklahoma. Tick tack, tick tick boom. I don't know. They from. They from this one, bro. He's from Danganronpa. That dude's from Hamilton. This dude from not 911 also. 9/11 even. I thought Ouran High School only had gay twinks. Then you should have said something. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. This has to be from the 8 Wives of Henry VIII. And this chick has to be from Heathers. Frick. This dude from Heavy Rain. He looked like Aquaman, that's why. Alright, bro, that's it. I'm creasing your J's. Lucky for you, I've only had one pair of J's, and they were very creased, bro. The way that I walk in I didn't have J's, they were Air Forces, but the way that I walk in Air Forces, bro, not gonna lie, you're cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked because I don't know who I don't know who these random old people from a movie, not a movie, from a random like 911 show is, bro. Your femboy. Are you a femboy? Real. Okay. Are you a boy? Yes. What are your favorite colors? Blue, neon. I'm not neon. I would say blue. I don't really like neon colors. I would say blue. What do you usually wear? This. I wouldn't say gym wear, but I would say that's closest to what I wear. Because I'm not chill but stylish. When playing online team shooting games, are you usually the one degrading your team or the degradee? I don't like being degraded. I have anger issues and usually take it out on others. I will also live at my mom's house when I'm 50 and unemployed. I don't know how to cook, clean, shower, and I go to bed at 3 a.m. in the morning. My diet consists of Monster energy drinks and chips. Y'all, okay, I already know you. That's not a call out post, bro. I know you want me to click that one, but that none of that describes me, okay? Especially the part where well, my diet does consist of like Monster energy drinks and chips. If you replace the Monster energy drinks with milk. Alright, whatever, bro. What do you dream about career-wise? Strip club? I want to be a mechanic and make the mimic? Bro, when was this made, bro? When was this crap made? 2 weeks ago? And he talking about Secret of the Mimic, Five Nights at Freddy's? That's crazy. Stay-at-home partner? Mpreg? I will be rich, real estate agent, something of the sort, maybe a lawyer, or unemployed. How do you sleep? Like this. Choose a popular song. Gangnam Style. Waka Waka, Pony, Dance Monkey, Andrew Tate, the song. Strategy! I was gonna pick Gangnam Style because I don't even know, bro. What's on your FYP? Funny videos of people falling, cute animals, gym and training videos, thirst traps, edits of characters from my favorite. I would say this one. Yeah, I would say that one. What accessories do you wear? A chain. Not a necklace, a chain. What's your favorite series? Miraculous Ladybug, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Breaking Bad, Psyche Gay. Other stuff with real actors. I don't watch series. I would say other stuff with real actors. I like stuff. What do you goon with? My hand. I punch a hole in the wall to frick. Bro helps me out. I would click on this one, but Ty's way too busy all the time. And so it would have to be my hand. Can you do a backflip? Yo quiero una hamburguesa con queso, por favor. Last question. How do you feel about wearing a maid dress? Give it to me. I want to wear a maid dress. Certified femboy. I'm not a certified femboy, bro. Your most feminine boy to ever walk this planet, tongue emoji. Get that maid dress on, you're born for it. I'm not a femboy, bro. I'm not even close. I'm not even close to a femboy. I don't even do none of that, like, gay stuff. My answers. 8 of them were certified femboy. 4 of them were John the Rock Johnson. And then 4 of them were femboy macho hybrid. But none of them... Oh, wait. Is that femboy macho hybrid princess short king? Or is it like princess short king? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not a femboy, though. Okay? I'm not a femboy. I'm taking a different quiz. Yogurt, what quiz should I take? Like, who's my drag queen? Or what My Little Pony am I? Or what? What's my fetish? I had a drag queen quiz I really wanted to send the other day. Send it, bro. Send it. You find it, and then I will take it. You know what I mean? These are all just, do you have a foot fetish? Okay, all right. Let's see what the big things are. Oh, you already have it. Which RuPaul's Drag Race queen are you? You can't all be Bianca or Adore. I'm sorry. This is purely based on vibes, and if I don't like you, you'll probably get someone you didn't want. Couldn't fit every queen, of course, so I've tried to fit as my name, Dwice. Let me start the quiz. I swear to God, Viviana, if you play with me, bro, if I get freaking Gorlock or whoever that first chick was on the Smash or Pass, I'm ending stream. I'm not even kidding. On 9/11 day, I'm ending stream. I'm a straight dude, okay? 100%, no question about it. What internet moment resonates with me? Mama, a girl behind you. Don't know what that is. Holding space. Don't know what that is. 2016 Tumblr. Nope. That photo where Paul Mescal is staring at Daisy Edgar Jones. Nope. Reddit drama as a general concept. Nope. JoJo Siwa as a general concept. Heck no. Brain rot. Maybe. JoJo Siwa karma. Heck no. Sitting alone in the VIP. And that's a ugly, pickly bitch. Hurricane Tortilla. Lord shushing the crowd. 2020 TikToks. Drop my croissant. So, out of all of these, I only know a few of them. Yogurt, if you could help me understand some of these so that, like, if you have one that you know I am, help me out. But I'm not 2016 Tumblr. I know that. I'm not Reddit drama. I'm not anything JoJo Siwa. I could be brain rot. You think I'm brain rot? I was gonna say I could be brain rot, or I could be like, drop my croissant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I feel more drop my croissant. But if you think I should click brain rot, then I'll click brain rot. You know? Pick a band. Panic at the Disco. Arctic Monkeys. The 1975. The Beatles. The Jackson 5. One Direction. Queen. ABBA. Spice Girls. Oasis. Yogurt, do you know what I'm going to pick for this one? I feel like you should. I feel like there's no reason that you should know, but I feel like you know. I feel like you definitely know what I'm going to pick. Okay? I'll give you like a top 5. Or not top 5. Like, other than the one that I'm picking, I would say, Panic at the Disco and Jackson 5 and ABBA are like the next 3 that I would pick. Not in that order. But the answer that I'm going with, the number one that's going to describe me, Dwice, that's going to be One Direction, baby. You don't know you're beautiful if only you saw what I could see. We're going to have to take a quick intermission, bro. If they would have had New Jeans on there, I would have picked them, bro. But unfortunately, they don't do all that. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my cat. I'm gonna go feed my cat. If only you saw what I could see, you'd understand why I want you so badly. Right now I want you to feel. you're beautiful. If only you saw what I could see, you'd understand why I want you so desperately. What's up? You don't know. That's what makes you beautiful. Na, 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 na. Alright, I'm gonna stop it there. Okay. Pick a color. I like this. This is a nice question. You know what I'm saying? One these nuts. Okay, well. Alright. Yellow. I do like some yellow things. My fave isn't here. I think I'm quirky and obscure. No. White, pink, blue, purple, orange, red, brown, green, black. Out of these colors, bro, purple is a big one of mine. Okay, I really like a light pink, like a baby pink. Baby pink's cool. Blue's up there for sure. Yellow's Lisa's favorite color, so therefore it's my favorite color. But then my like real favorite color is like a peachy orange, and it's not really my real favorite color. It's just like the one that I chose to describe me. You know what I'm saying? And by that I mean it's the color of the logo that I copied when I made my original logo. And this just looks orange, okay? But you add a dash of pink to this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I go by. But today I'm feeling purple. I'm feeling purple today. Are you enjoying this so far? Yeah, girl. I'm enjoying this, bro. I love drag queen stuff. Do you prefer older or newer seasons? Newer. I don't know. What's your style or similar to it? Statement / out the style? Nope. Y2K? Nope. Slutty? You wish. Clean girl? Stockholm basic style? I don't know what that is. Boho? I don't know what that is. Whatever I'm comfortable in, casual. Yeah, that's the one that I would probably be going with. Opulent / classy? Sportswear? Again, sportswear would probably be the closest. Baggy streetwear? No. Goth emo alt? Not yet. What are you thinking, yogurt boy? Should I put like comfortable, or should I put sportswear? Cause my favorite style, no, my favorite style is not sportswear. It's either comfortable or clean girl. You know what I'm saying? Deaf, whatever. Okay, then I'm gonna go this one. I don't know. What I've been rocking is the Taylor Swift long sleeve shirt and the like Lisa alter ego shirt, like sweater thing. Those are my favorite things to wear. But I don't know what is it? What is a clean girl, bro? I'm thinking basic style. All right, I'll just put comfortable then. Cause I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a fashion guy. I'm a male. I'm a big fat dude. Well, I'm actually very thin and snatched, but pick an animal. Chicken, jellyfish, deer, eagle, cat, capybara, butterfly, dog, horse, snake, otter, fish, hamster. That's definitely what you are. Whatever comfortable are in. Okay. Whatever comfortable in. Jellyfish is a good one because that's Yunjin's favorite animal from Le Seraphim. Eagle, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of spoke out to me. Cat is like, if we picking cheetah, that's a cat technically. So capybara, that's Jenny's favorite animal. Butterfly, I don't really care. Horse, I've got a thing for horses a little bit. Like in the lore of Dwice, we vary pony, horse, stallion, we all of that. We very inclusive and expressive of those animals, but I'm gonna go cat just cuz it's like it's similar to cheetah. You know what I mean? And that's what I am, bro. I'm the cheetah guy. Favorite film out of these? Barbie probably going to be my favorite, bro. Margot Robbie's the best chick ever. And I really like that movie. It almost made me tear up a little bit, and it did make Ty cry. So, Scooby-Doo 2002. Oh my god, bro, wait. Nah, okay, that one hits, bro. That one hits. Wait, which one is that? Which one is that? If that's the one with the cotton candy monster and Scooby freezes the thing, I'm gonna have to go with this one. I can't tell, bro. Oh, I'm pretty sure it is, bro. Wait, no, it's not. It's not. That's the one where they go on the plane. Scooby-Doo 2. That's the one that I'm talking about. That's my favorite movie, bro. But I don't think this one came out in 2002. That's a lot of information, bro. Show me the pictures. Yeah, nah. It was a close one, though. It was a close one. Titanic. Gross. White Chicks. Never seen it. Frozen. I'm not gonna lie, if they threw Frozen 2 on there. I'm not a big fan of Frozen, but Frozen 2, I love Frozen 2. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I will let Elsa freeze my penis with her mouth. You know what I'm saying? She a baddie in that one. School of Rock, that is a good one. That's a good one, but it's not up there for me. Inside Out, Bound, The Matrix. I'm gonna have to go Barbie. Would I rather watch School of Rock or Barbie though? Maybe School of Rock, but I haven't seen either. I've only seen all these movies once, and I just really, I would have a more comfortable time within myself if I watched the Barbie movie. I'm saying I'd be hard, okay, in a good way. Pick a random object, concept, or oh, what's good, Orgy? What's good? We just taking a drag queen quiz. We just figuring out which drag queen quiz I am. Pick a random object slash concept. Sorry, there's a lot of choice. Choose whatever catches your eye. Pride flag? No, I'm just playing. But no, I'm a straight man, so that doesn't catch my eye. Butter, smooth like, you know what I'm saying? Studded sunglasses. Now, I kind of like that. Yeah, take a moment of silence, Orgy. Even though it is September 12th for you, you're going to want to be quiet for a little bit. Cheerleading, airports, bodysuit, eyebrow microblading, ukulele, megaphone, microphone, low-waisted jeans, oven gloves, bathroom smoke break, old Hollywood, Lola from Shark Tale, wet dog, a hug. I'm not gonna lie, I would love a hug. It is for us, it was for you. That doesn't sound like silence though. Dinner, sparkly studded denim, no. Tequila, a high school locker, nursery rhymes, Instagram, gumbo, demonias, demonias. I'm not said a word, I just woke up. You keep saying stuff, bruh. You keep saying stuff, we want you to be quiet. A beret, whoopee cushion, Grace Vanderwall, XXX, XL press on nails, New York midday, jewel, plastic tiara, string cheese, a bronze trophy, tennis ball, pie, a pencil, Vine, Margot Robbie, Homer Simpson style donut, curtains, Nokia, a farm, crystal ball, young Sheldon, historic politics, saucer ice cream, a hearty home-cooked meal from a slow cooker, yellow school bus, earrings, cartoon octopus, ghost pepper, magazines that come with kids craft activity, chew bubblegum, sunflower. That was a lot of choices, bro. That was a lot of choices. But if I was gonna pick any, okay, my top 3, pencil, just because I'm like an artist. Margot Robbie, obviously. The studded out sunglasses. I like the studded out sunglasses. Funnily enough, Cartoon Octopus. Cartoon Octopus might be on there too. And then Sunflower just because of Post Malone. But let's see if I can pick two or if I can only pick one. I can only pick one. I can't go Margot Robbie. I might have to go with the studded sunglasses, bro. What am I picking? Like a vibe or a random object concept? Yeah, I'm not thinking regular sunglass. I'm not thinking regular sunflower. I'm thinking of specifically a song. So I would either go with the studded sunglasses. Marvel Robin is great. She was in Wolf of Wall Street, right? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. For some reason they only got it on the most bonkers things, but I've been looking to see it for a long time. Yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about. All I know is Margot Robbie's in that movie, and that's why I want to see it. Do I go with the Cartoon Octopus? I don't think so. I think I'm going to stick with the studded sunglasses. Oh, the last question already. There's currently 56 queens you can get as your personality type. Should I add more? And is there anything I should change? Add more. Next, I am. Show me the money. I'm Aja. Cool, I guess, I think. I don't really know, because I don't know who that is. I feel like soft serve ice cream cone right now. Girl, I feel like a soft serve ice cream cone right now. Girl, I'm feeling like a soft serve ice cream cone. You know what I'm saying? W Aja, W twice. That's my drag queen. Gucci store flip flops. We turning that into a YouTube video. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. We turning that into a video. I'll let Yogurt take care of it. It's gonna be like 4 seconds long, but still. Then I'm not exaggerating on this. I spent the rest of the fight complaining about that run, and to put salt on the wound, I defeat this boss in ways that would make alcoholic husbands choose not to fight with their wife tonight. You know? What happened? I left for a sec. I got Aja. You missed a lot, Yoga Boys. Vogue teacher? Wait, the one that taught me to Vogue or the one that was dancing? How do I... Bro, how? How is that girl a part of my life so many times? Because that's crazy. All of a sudden, well, not all the time, like, but it's weird, bro. You show me her video, I learned to Vogue because of her, and then she come up on the Smash or Pass, and now she coming up, that's my drag queen, bro. I think if I had a choice, I wouldn't pick her. I would pick somebody else, like, more beautiful. That was crazy, bro. I meant to... Nah, I can't take it back, bro. You know what I mean. She and her mama. Think about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. Alright, back to the 9/11 content. Now, we're gonna draw a 9/11 memorial piece. Initially today, I was gonna draw Ludwig, and yeah, he is like the equivalent of a 9/11 of streamers, but I'm just gonna draw the 9/11 I'm just gonna draw a 9/11 like thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. Yogurt, did you ever see the final? Did you ever see the final piece of my Kuromi drawing? My scary Kuromi drawing? Because I got that pulled up right now. I could show you. Orgy, did you even see the final thing, or did you dip right before I left? Or right before I made it? Who's actually seen my Kuromi drawing? Nope. Oh, frick. The ball game? Bro, what? Orgy, I'll let you know one thing right now. And I feel like you should notice already, but somehow you don't. Whenever I say something and people don't like put it in their brain, and then I say it again later and they don't remember it, it makes me mad. Okay? It is very rage bait to me, okay? So, I don't blame you. Okay, now I blame you, bro. This is my Kuromi drawing. What do you think, Yogurt Boys? I don't really know how to make it any crazier. Other than maybe make the lines thicker on the Kuromi. But thank you so much. I needed that. Never saw the finished thing, though. That's a good tub. I like the Teletubby is the part that I like the least. Like, I just don't know what to make of that. Yogurt, when are you going to draw your Teletubby? Do you know what you're going to do, even? I don't want to draw a 9/11 piece. I do now. I'd crawl into his little hand. Okay. I changed my mind. I wasn't even born when 9/11 happened, so I'm not gonna do it. No, I will. I was just asking if you had it or not. I was gonna. Here's the thing. I was gonna do like a mech type situation where it's like I don't know. Here's a little vagina, I guess, and then here's one of the twin towers. Here's the other twin tower, and then he's got like a. Like, I'm just making this part up on the spot right now. And he's got, like, eyes. And, like, arms. This is what mech arms look like, by the way. That's Windows, by the way. And it's like a building. But I don't want to do all that. I just want to make art pieces that I like. And I don't want to make a 9/11 art piece for the 9/11 stream, considering I didn't even know it was 9/11 till 3 hours ago. So, and it's 7:21 a.m. I mean p.m. But that would have been cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and then he explodes. I missed the day completely. Yeah, that'll happen when you live in Sweden. Don't save it, bro. So instead we're gonna watch the video that I forgot to watch, and then we're gonna draw Ludwig, like I was gonna draw earlier. My original plan was to draw Ludwig. We're moving on to my current plan, which is to draw Ludwig. Or my original plan, Ludwig. My plan after that, 9/11 mech. My plan now, Ludwig. I don't know who all these people are. Some of them look beautiful. Some of them look hot. But right back there, if you can't tell, that's Jisoo. And she looks beautiful and hot. Yes, it's Blackpink, Orgy. Good job. Behind the scenes of the music video, and it came out 1 month ago. Listen, before anybody flames me, it's not my fault. Okay? I'm not gonna go to every YouTube channel that I care about. No, I don't think like are you talking about this girl? I don't think so, cause why would Rose be holding a like a fan? You know what I'm saying? Also she looks not thin enough. Cause Rose very thin. Also, don't call her Rosie, cause you not like that, Orgy. You're not close to her like that. But what I was saying was, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm a month late. It's because unless you expect me to go to every single YouTube channel I care about and look to see if they uploaded a YouTube video, I'm not gonna see it. You know what I mean? So it's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault for not recommending me the video to watch. Period. Orgy, this is Rose. She is to the left of Jisoo, so you're not wrong.
이제 원래 모습 돌아가는 느낌. 그래서 너무 신나.
Do your subscriptions break? No.
4시서 찍으니까 뭔가 더 에너지가 나오는 느낌이었고
그냥 재밌게 찍고 싶다는 생각을 많이 한 것 같아서.
This is like the first time they've been back together in a year.
많이 떨리고요.
Probably
잘 해보려고 노력했습니다. 자, 지금부터 유튜버 박채영. 우리는 뭐야?
핑크
James for Dave. There's Dave.
Hi, Blinks.
Hi, Lisa!
언니, 이렇게 진짜?
That was awesome. I felt awesome doing that. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know how they did it. Like, would it have been cool if they made this whole piece and then they were like suspended like 100 feet in the air? Yeah, but they didn't do that. They just put them on a green screen, I guess. But they still made the piece. They still made the heart that they was on. So. If I died, how long would it take you guys to get over it? Blinkers rise up. Orgy, I'm about to like actually unmod you. I tried trying on my phone once and almost ended it all. Speaking of which, if I die, would you guys, how long would it take you to get over it? Put a poll in the chat. If I died, it would take me multiple years to get over it, a few hours, a few days, a few weeks. I'd die with you, bro. I like that. Let's make a blood pact right now. If any of us, oh my god, you killed the moment, bro. I was really trying to be like, if any of us die, we die together, and then friggin' Jumpy Inability, terrible name, coming in with a cheap viewers, bro. Why don't you just talk to the phone like every other old person? Yeah, Orgy. Forget my stupid hypothesis.
저희가 좀 새롭게 찍는 바이브의 뮤직비디오여서 또 뭔가 블링크가 새로운 모습에 깜짝 놀라지 않을까 생각합니다.
A lot of green screens here, a lot of posts. Sometimes the post allows you to keep up with the pace of the song. Some of these setups are inspired by the fervor of Blackpink coming back together. You know, that's exciting, and the fans are gonna go.
Bro, that's sick. They made a green like foam teeth thing. That's actually so cool. Like, they used it for like 2 seconds in a music video, and that probably took somebody 17 days to make, bro. Can you not filter words? What do you mean filter words? Jump yin ability killed the vibes. Think it would make me write it with in an accent. Maybe. You mean like you can, but I don't care that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember how, but I know when I modded Farmer Donald, he went in and he like got rid of some of the Lisa is negative things. So I don't know how mic works. Yeah, or you would have it. 2 gifted right now if you patched Diablo yesterday. I did, bro. I did patch Diablo yesterday. So you should give me the 2 gifted. But I can't show it right now because my thing is plugged in for the iPad. You know what I'm saying? My thing is plugged in, like it only works for the iPad and the Switch, or it works for the PlayStation.
Get out, and it's because they got Blackpink on the mind, because they're back. It's very exciting to have them all together. It's an exciting moment. Feels like it, so just I guess just you know.
Okay.
This is cool. They got people in the background with the green suits on. I don't even know what they're for. But this is the part where they flying through the air.
오케이, 멘트 들어올게요. 멘트 들어오고.
She looks like so
You
cute.
just at that point you're doing the dancing, so it's leap, yeah, you know.
It's my choreographer.
He kind of hit
All
that,
my
bro.
dance moves, it's from Dave.
I hope that's a good thing. No.
The guy.
That would be so fun, I think. Bro, I want to be on set.
Just don't be on me. Are you not
Just one
entertained?
day.
I ain't gotta explain. I'm with all of my sisters. Got him going insane. Yeah, you know we on a mission.
Bro, he's into it. I like that dude. I like Dave. Those things are so cool, bro. Yeah, it's been out for like
이런
5 months, bro. We watched it on stream.
한국 간판들이 나오는 게 너무 멋있거든. 멋있는 씬 많이 나올 수 있어.
Oh. You should watch it then. It's
When
a
I
good
was
video.
asking to shoot Blackpink outside, I was, come on, there's got to be some place in Korea that we could shoot them outside. I stomped my feet and I said, and so the local company said this is the only block that they could be shot on. The textures are very nice, so I just said, okay.
Okay.
Post effect.
I would remember these outfits.
Just causing chaos.
Yeah. That's facts. They are cool.
2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I did watch the video like 3 times though. Yeah, you're right, bro. It's the girl from the Twins.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
That's cool, bro. I kind of figured like if you told me to think about it, I'd be like, oh, they had like a giant thing that just went up and down. But no, you just had people rolling on the floor.
세상이 돌아가는 신을
I would be so
찍었는데요.
embarrassed to do that.
다들 콘크리트에서 엄청 고생하시고 가셔가지고 다들 고생이 많으셨습니다. 이따 봐요.
Bro, I gotta figure out, bro, this just made me think about, like, because when you do bowling tournaments, you know what I'm saying? You're allowed to bring, like, a fan. And I remember there was rules where you weren't allowed to have your AirPods in. I don't know why. You getting friggin', like, inbred signals from aliens that are performing your, like, enhancing your performance or something. I don't know. But I want to... When I get back into bowling, if I ever do, I want to go to a tournament as an adult, and I want to make content out of it. I'm not going to go to a tournament to just go to a tournament. I want to go to a tournament and make content out of it. I want to have, like, my own cheering squad, you know what I mean? Like sometimes there's rules, oh, you can only bring 2 parents because there's a lot of people there. And a bowling alley is not big enough, but I want my own cheering squad. Like, I'm gonna look through I'm gonna get like an assistant or something to look through every single rule in the rule book, and then I'm gonna have, because what I was saying is some people have tiny fans. I'm gonna just bring in giant fans, like giant fans that blow directly on me, and then I'm gonna have like, bro, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have professional bowling coaches, like not coaches, like professional bowling professionals that you see on the TV. I'm gonna have like 4 of them just like sitting behind me, and then I'll talk to them. I'll be like, what move should I use? What ball should I do? And they just tell me. Thanks for reminding me. You're so welcome, bro. I feel like the audio in that bowling alley would be scuffed, specifically with all the fans. Yeah, you're right. The audio would not be scuffed though in the bowling alley because it is very loud during a tournament and just in a bowling alley in general, but you could definitely make a mic that only picks up your voice, you know what I'm saying? But the fans would be blowing directly on me, so I don't know. But that would be such a fun stream, bro. Oh my god, would that be a fun stream?
중력을 거스르는 자.
I ain't gotta explain. I'm with all of my sisters. Got him going insane. Yeah, you know we
Dang! Do you see that girl just take a whole tumble in the back?
I'm with all of my sisters. Got him going
Like she just falls?
insane. Yeah, you know we on a
Bro, she's a stunt woman. She's not a dancer, she's a stunt woman, bro. I'd be here on time for that one. Good. It's not gonna happen for like 5 years, but still.
mission. All gas, no brakes. Yeah.
That one was the coolest. That one was the coolest by far, bro. Her sliding down on the thing with a tilted camera because the road is tilted, and then they get rid of the board and they add like sparks. That looks so cool.
전혀
Yeah,
보지
yeah.
않았고요. 게임 보셨죠?
Oh, I felt it. I did. I felt it everywhere.
You are right at the front.
Dun, 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 dun. That's cool. Am I crazy, or shouldn't they attach it to like up here instead? She looks so better in black hair, in my opinion. What, have you seen her in not black hair? By the way, Orgy, I know you've seen this. This is literally from the music video that we're watching right now. She's always blonde? Dude, you about to piss on my face, bro. You were so close. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it looks like computer graphics.
Computer
Do
graphics.
one more? Just better face it. I love it though.
아프지가 않으세요?
괜찮아요. 발목만 조금 드는데. 굿. 아,
Stuff is
땡겨주세요.
long.
It's like
A little
jacket.
more like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So she does 1, 2, 3, and then they gang.
I don't think so, but we could double check. Maybe you got a super powerful brain or something. By the way, this is what I mean when I say, like, I press on YouTube because I want to see YouTube videos. I don't just want to see all the stuff that I'm subscribed to, because it's gonna be a whole bunch of Kai Cenat. It's gonna be a whole bunch of Just Kidding news because they post like 17 times a day. Like, I don't want to see all this stuff. Boring. Oh, this is cool. But anyway, I did, bro. I literally just did. You see what I mean? Like, in the past 24 hours, we have 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 50 videos for me to look through. That's too much. Also, I'm subscribed to a lot of people I don't even watch, so I just stick on my main recommended. Anyway, what was I looking for? Jisoo. No. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen Jisoo in blonde. Okay. I have, but not often. But I'm not gonna lie, I like it. She's beautiful with the blonde hair. Although all the pictures are like 7 quality instead of the normal number of quality, which I don't know what it is. I usually unsub if they start clogging my feed and I never watch. You're smoking cigarettes, bro. You're definitely smoking the cigs. No, I don't usually unsub with anybody. Like, it's taken me a while to subscribe to a lot of people. But if you're worthy of me being like, oh, I want to subscribe to you, that's already that's a big compliment right there. But then, like, there are some people that I've been subscribed to for 12 years, bro. I'm not just gonna unsubscribe because I don't watch them anymore.
Anchor.
아, 오케이.
That was sick.
너무 멋있게
Am I crazy, or has there been a lack of Lisa in this video? I feel like everybody's talked to the camera multiple times except for her.
같아요. 블랙핑크 네 분이서 이렇게 제스처랑 같이 이거 어우러지니까
That says
훨씬
gestures behind it. Gestures.
Are you not entertained? I ain't gotta explain.
I'm with all my sisters.
Got him
Her
going
hair was black in that
insane.
video.
You
I
know
don't
we
think
on
I'm
a
an
mission.
I know.
Gas, no brakes, yeah. Breaking out of this system. Breaking out of this cage, yeah.
I mean, nah, you're not an idiot, bro. That was awesome, bro. I bet that hit. Dun, 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 dun. These were my favorite outfits by far, bro. Cause they did some cool stuff with the hair. I like the sleek black matte. You know what I'm saying? Like skin tight. I like these outfits, bro. And then the hint of purple, I forgot. But I don't know why Jisoo with bangs just throws me off. so much.
같이 나오니까 너무 재밌을 것 같고요. 정말 오랜만에 하는 컴백이기 때문에 이렇게 처음 보는 저희의 단체 룩들도 좀 링크 분들이 재밌게 볼 것 같거든요.
그리고 뭔가 아이코닉한 이렇게 4명의 장면들이 되게 많이 탄생한 것 같아서 너무 재밌었고요.
이번 뮤비는 근데 또 특이하게 한국적인 요소들이 들어간 것 같아서 또 다른 블랙핑크를 볼 수 있지 않을까 생각합니다. 네, 많이 관심 가져주세요.
그럼 블링크 곧 만나요. 안녕.
Wow. Bro, I can't believe.
블랙핑크 곧 만나. It's a rap. It's a fucking rap. Stop.
Maybe I just gotta check in on Blackpink every single day, bro. The only difference was that she wore mascara here. Okay, what are you trying to say? That women shouldn't wear makeup? Or that women should wear makeup? Either way, you're wrong. I'm not watching that, bro. I'm not watching that. Bro, this like world that we live in, bro, low-key scary. Low-key scary. People just be dying left and right. Okay. So, as I said, bro, who else died? Well, I just saw a stabbing video. Or, the thing I just looked up was a stabbing thing. And I think it was the girl on the bus that Kiyomi was talking about. I ain't gotta explain, yeah. I'm with all of my sisters, got me going insane, yeah. You know we on a mission. Did I not take a screenshot of the Ludwig picture? Oh, I didn't. Okay, so what we doing now? We drawing this bozo. Literally exactly as I see it. Or should I try and put him in a different pose? What kind of pose should I put this dude in? Because I don't even know. This is what he looked like. I'm not really good with posing my guys, my characters. I'm not really good with poses. You know we on a mission. Originally, he was kissing the horse. We're not gonna have him kiss the horse, bro. Like, we just can't be doing that. It's not ethical. Oh, I'm trying to say Ludwig is a bestiality. That's not cool, bro. He's not gonna like me if I do that. And that's the only thing stopping me. You know we on a mission. Dang, bro, I just gotta make a new one. I feel like no one would care, but okay. Too bad. I care. What pose do I put this dude in, though? Like, what the fudge? I can't make it any smaller. I gotta see. I've got all this room right here. I've got all this room to put him in a pose. Do I make him look cool? Do I make him look goofy? I don't know, bro. Oh my god, I'm leaking all my secrets. Goofy. Maybe this will give me some inspiration. I think if I put Ludwig doing this pose, it might hit, bro. I think that might hit, bro. I'm kidding. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I know a little bit about Ludwig. I know he likes One Piece, so he looks like a freaking horse guy. TBH, they be wearing dumb stuff like that for competitions. I I'm still not gonna make him kiss the horse. But just know, Orgy, that he's gonna see that you said that. And he's gonna see all of your guys' messages, bro, and he's gonna know whether he's offended or not. Okay? Me, he's not gonna get offended by me. We're gonna be close. We're gonna be tight like this. We're gonna be tight like this, okay? You and him, like that. Separated. Luffy. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've seen Luffy do this a bunch of times. Luffy jump. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. He's never done it before. I was gonna say, if I do Ludwig in that pose, I still can. If I do Ludwig in this pose, he's gonna love it so much. Oh, I've seen this before too. Hold on, let me just look up Luffy poses. Okay, well, these all look stupid. I'm not gonna lie though, I've seen this, bro. I've seen Luffy in this like position from the back when I hit him from the back, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that pose. And it'll also accentuate his stupid shoes. Because the shoes are right there, you know what I'm saying? So that's the image I'm gonna go with. Oh my god, ring me. Oh! General! We got a message from the general. Orgy, you cannot be doing this, bro. You cannot be coming in with the evidence, too. That is crazy. He does look exactly like a horse guy. You're so right. That is crazy. That is scarily accurate, bro. Even with the belt and everything. You give him different colored pants, he might look a little different. Bro, they even got the same haircut. Except this guy's way hotter. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. How do you even know that? How do you even just come up with that, bro? Alright. Where my Luffy pick at? Oops. Orgy, I gotta give you your credit, bro. I did not even... I never even thought about that. Like you had that down to a T, and you had something else. I don't know. I've seen that pick before and never thought about it either. It's too good, bro. Okay, so luckily for me, Luffy's literally doing a pose where he's got his arm out and he's got his head right here, his body right here, his legs like this, and then his other arm straight down. So I could do this, but if y'all saw the pose that I'm doing, if y'all see the pose, it's flipped. Like in the anime, Luffy's right arm, or at least the arm on the right that I'm looking at, is the one on the leg. So I don't think Ludwig's gonna care. But I care. So good for me, I guess. I say Ludwig's gonna care, like he's gonna see this. Like, I know for a fact, I'm 100% confident he gonna see it someday. But I don't know when. Dun, 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 dun. Ate that, didn't I? Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. I think I'm gonna just have to put him like this. And then I can have the horse kissing his elbow. And there, that way we still got a horse kiss. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, so if I had to draw this, first things first, I'm like, that's just the initial pose, but I gotta fix it. The cactus looks cool. Which one? Have I only drawn one? Yeah, that's my cactus, bro. What about the wheat field? What you think about the wheat field? Are we a fan of the wheat field? Bro, Yogurt, you know what's crazy that I've seen from the Drawfee videos? They hardly ever rotate their canvas. Like, it is always just straight up, and then when they rotate it like 6 degrees, somebody's like, whoa, you rotated. Good for you. They never do that. If you put sunglasses on the wheat, I'd be a huge fan. That's too many sunglasses. Not gonna lie. Okay, let me look at this bozo real quick. His head is like this. You know what I'm saying? He definitely tilted it and is looking. He's got like a... You know what I'm saying? Like a... It's not that defined though. And then he's got like a hint of something up here. Got a tiny like... He definitely smoldering for no reason. But... I mean... You know? Okay, so the arm is next to the head. And Ludwig's got way bigger arms than Luffy because he's been a stinky 200 before. And I don't know if he is right now. But he's got bigger arms. He's a meteor man, I'm not gonna lie. Which therefore means he's got meteor legs. And you know what? I'll say it. Muscle. I'll say it. He's got loads of muscle. I'll incorporate that just because I know he wants me to. You know what I'm saying? I know he wants me to add the bulge. Therefore, I'm going to add the bulge. Because this is all about, like if I'm using someone as my subject for my painting, for my picture, for my art, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable or anything. I want them to have what they want. And what he wants is for me to show his bulge. Or give him a bulge. Maybe he don't have it. Okay, I forgot to add, he's got these crazy croc boots. Oh, his paint is facing forward in the pic. In the Luffy pic, it's like, boom. I'm gonna have to fix that because it's off camera, but... Dun, 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 dun. Crap, bro. There we go. Yogurt, do they let you animate already? Like, now that you in your senior year of animation class, do they let you animate off rip, or what do you do? Or is animation class like only a second semester thing or something? Like, what are we doing right now? Should I also make him smoking like how Luffy is in the pic? Because Luffy's got all this like, and I think Ludwig might like that. Him being a weeb and all that. So I'm gonna do that too. Repeat. My question was, do you go to an art school, right? And you in an animation class, because that's what you went for. Do you have, like, is it all 4 years animation class? And are you like a senior, or are you like, you just went to school and they did like animation 1, animation 2, and you finished it or something? Man, I suck at asking questions, I think. I probably should take out the earbuds because I ain't listening to anything. I don't know if I understand the question. Bro, I didn't ask a question. I rambled for like 3 minutes without actually saying anything. There was no question. Basically, I'm trying to figure out if how does your animation classes work, first of all? Second of all, do you get to animate right now or not? Are they telling you, oh, we're gonna let you animate because you already have taken enough animation class to know what you're doing? Now we just practice? Or is it like, are you not in an animation class right now, or are you learning something? That's what I'm trying to ask. Bro, I'm making this dude so much thicker than Luffy. I'm not giving him the hat, though. He don't deserve it. He do deserve it, but I'm not giving it to him. Oh, hand goes in. I'm not kidding. Every time I hear an airplane go by my house, I literally think that that it's going to crash into my house. I'm like, what if this plane just straight up smacks down into the thing? you know, into my house. But then on the flip side, I also have these like hypotheticals where I'm like, hypothetically, what if the airplane crashes right next to my house and it's like sliding and it's sliding and it's sliding and it's about to, like, it breaks through my house, but then I like stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very slow, and then I'm like standing there like this, and it just like the tip of the airplane taps me on the chest, and then it stops, and you hear a tink. You know what I'm saying? Right now I always have animation period, but we're working on a portfolio work, aka traditional art, because deadlines for applying to college is soon. So like I just finished drawing some spheres and prisms. I'm gonna do a still life next and a self-portrait. Yo, can I see it? After that, it's just gonna be the teacher will give us assignment about animation still. It's not over. Then at the end, we do our final animation, which will also likely be specific. Okay, cool. I thought you finished with all your portfolio stuff. But to be fair, I think you can never have enough portfolio stuff, right? Like it just keeps going. Especially because all those middle school freshmen are cringe furries. I'm glad this year's better. Must be cool to be the oldest so you can bully the small guys. I don't know. I mean, she's still short, bro. Remember? I'm in New York. I'm not short. That's interesting. I did not know that. What is the average height of a New York pedestrian? You know what I just realized? I always pick people who, when I say I always, out of the two people that I've picked so far to do my fan arts about, I've only picked people that like I picked Cinna just because. Like I don't know why I picked Cinna, I just did. And then I had to find a good image of her, and I love the Streamer Awards. I went there, boom, perfect fit. The best she's ever looked. She probably not gonna look that good ever again, also. But Yogurt Boys told me to do Kai Cenat next. The only problem with that is Kai Cenat has never gone to the Streamer Awards ever, and he refuses to, and he never will, bro. So we probably gonna have to pick somebody else. Like Queso also not going to the Streamer Awards. You know what I mean? But that's because he's afraid of flights. He's afraid of flying. So it's different. Also big shoes. Right, big shoes. All the better for stepping on my balls with. True, I heard they're very down to earth in New York. Oh, so it's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. You're the one that doesn't know how to spell, bro. And it messes me up. Everyone at my school, specifically really short, I think you're making excuses to not draw Kai. Yeah, I only draw half black people, so the full thing is still a little intimidating to me. Okay, draw his little ear. You know, I've obviously, because I do this all the time, watching Wine About It, and I just watched an episode where they were talking about, like, if it's okay, like it's not okay to be racist, or it's not okay to be, like, make fun of gay. And obviously I agree to some extent, but it's like, it's not okay to make fun of it, or no, that's not what I meant. It's not okay to, like, joke about it. You know what I mean? I wonder if I've ever said anything problematic. Obviously I have. I'm a small streamer, so there's no point in me not saying anything problematic. But it's like, I wish down to earth meant short. Unfortunately it doesn't, Orgy, so keep wishing. They was talking about how you can't be, like, cause one of the people on Kai's stream said the F slur, right? That is a bit too homophobic. You know what I mean? But, like, if you make a joke about being gay, is that homophobic? Like, if you just make a slight little, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm sure it'll catch on someday. No, the F slur. The one that is used for gays. Fortunately, there's never been an instance where any of us had to see that word, like, written out or typed out, but somebody said it. And it was not cool. Or the one Yogi said yesterday. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Yogi's never said anything like that. And I don't think she ever will. Isn't that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Bro, he's gonna be so happy with this drawing. He's going to think that I'm the coolest person. And then he's gonna invite me to the streamer games. He's gonna let me be his +1 to the streamer awards this year because I haven't made it out of the hood yet. And so I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna get nominated or anything. But we're gonna be close. And I'm gonna use him to get close to his girl. Cause that's my favorite streamer. Does this look like Ludwig so far? Orgy? You've seen him a lot. Does this look like him? Oh, yo. Orgy. Orgy, bro. Yeah, sure. Not a slur, technically. No one in this chat, it was supposed to say that word. You took it away from her, bro. It was supposed to be her, like, thing. And now you just took it, bro. Anyway, I guess. Bro, this is gonna be so hard to do. Not hard. Tedious, bro. Like, I'm not gonna keep going, but still. Like, when I actually have to draw that, it's gonna be annoying. I should have just done that. Okay, so he's got, like, his giant forehead has giant forehead wrinkles. So I'm gonna draw those in. And then he's got eyes and a nose, much like most people. I'm with all of my sisters, got me going insane, yeah. Or do you never answer me? Does this look like him or not? Or do you gotta find your own slur? Or you gotta find your own bad word to say, I guess. Because mine is cunt. I love that one. It hits super hard and nobody doesn't like when I say it. Yogurts is obviously the one that you stole from her. You gotta find your own, bro. Does this look like... It actually does, bro. It actually looks exactly like him. Wait, I'm getting so good at drawing. Maybe not, bro. What the heck? N is a given. W, I just learned. R might be bad too. Low-key based orgy. Maybe the C word, cause Jackson no Asian hate. Yeah, no. If you said anything like that, orgy, you'd be banned forever. Coon dance. Oh yeah, coon. You can say coon. The word for Chinese, but yeah. The other one, sure. Isn't that a saying? I don't know. I've never heard that. Isn't what a saying? The one with the armor? Something about Chinese man wearing your area of vulnerability. It has traditionally been used to refer to a weak spot in the feet. I don't even have Steam opened. How did I see that? The standard mean, I don't know what any of that says. I'm not reading that. That's a crane. I've never heard of that either, Orgy. Orgy, how do you keep like finding these problematic things? Like, why do you know about them? I mean, I messed up on the mouth, bro. Let me try again. Actually, let me try again. Why is his lips so pursed? Oh, because he's smoldering. Kind of looks like I made him biting his lip. I didn't mean to do that. But this is just the sketch, bro. I'll fix it in post. I think it does look like him. I just didn't have the mouth in the right spot. Bro, drawing from reference is so fun. It kind of looks like he's looking at me, but also not. Like, one eye is looking at me, one eye is a little bit looking the other way. Oh, what's good? Forgot about this. 10 gifted, but my mom had some pretty serious health issues come up and I had to use the money for that. You'll still get them when I get the chance. Just wanted to break the radio silence now that I've caught a stream. Bro, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds very tough. You know what I mean? I mean, my mom's definitely had health complications in the past, so I understand. Take all the time you want. 10 gifted though. That might pay my rent. I'm just kidding. I don't pay rent. But yeah. Surgery to 20 seconds, so hopefully it works out. Hopefully it does, bro. I hope she's good, cause I mean, you still I mean, not to be morbid, but you like still very young, so can't have something like that going on. She could randomly die at any time in her sleep kind of health issue. Yeah, that'll happen. But nah, don't worry about it, bro. Def spend your money on important stuff. Well, I mean, like, am I not important to you, Yoga Boys? Like, come on, bro. But anyway, yeah, no, I mean, I didn't even get the whole 20, so, you know what I'm saying. Super fun, not totally, never mind, I can't read. But, yeah, bro, I hope you all the best, and, yeah, I'm not gonna be, like, stingy with money or anything, because I don't care. That's tough. And you don't owe an apology for that either. Why does this look so dumb? At least 5 gifted out of next. That's very nice. Yeah, that's very nice. And the other 5 will come later. I thought you guys said you hit 20. We hit 20, bro! All 10 gifted, bro. Nah, I mean, we only hit 10, so, you know, hey, 5 gifted, I'm cool with. We don't accomplish the actual full... Bro, Yogurt, why you narking, bro? Like, bro, that money could have gone to the 24-hour stream. But instead, you gotta... Bruh. What was the bet? Nah, I didn't say that. It was 20 and we only got 10. So. Because turns out, Ty's sister's not as cool as I thought. I thought she could get it done. But she didn't. This looks kind of insane, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Orgy wasn't there for that part. Okay, I take it back. It looks very insane. So come on, baby, spice up your life. You know, you got that you like. Bro! Where's the other one? The one where he looks up? Okay. I might have to adjust it a little bit then. Because that's why it looks weird. An event, if I hit X, I get free. Yeah. I'll still give you 5 for 10. Okay, see, that's good. That's good. I thought, bro, why is this still on my screen, bro? I thought we was going to be like, oh, you didn't get all 20, so I'm not going to give you any. I was like, that's unfortunate. Because I had other people, you know what I mean? It wasn't about me, it was just other people, but it's not superhero pose, it's anime pose. What was I saying though? He do be mid twerk position. Yeah, I guess. I guess so. I guess you ain't too wrong about that. Watch me jumping into place. Wait, you think he's gonna even notice then? Potato, tomato, anime, superhero, basically the same thing. That's like saying when we went to K-pop, vegetable on the front and vegetable on the back are the same thing. They're not the same, bro. Only one has pineapple and we didn't get it. And I blame you. Actually though, next time we go, if we go on a day that this dude's working, maybe he could sneak us some pineapple. I don't know. Okay. So I got the pose down. You know what I'm saying? Cause what am I gonna do? Blame myself? No. Now all I gotta do is get the outfit. Which is, I mean, I got it half done. I got the boots. So, yeah, I uploaded it. I uploaded it like 2 days ago. Are you not entertained? I can't even explain. I'm with all of my sisters. Got me going insane, yeah. You know we on a mission. You know, I'm like impressed by this. You know, even if nobody else is, I think this is some of my finest work. Definitely my finest fan art. Maybe not my finest. Gotta Balance just wanted to pop in and explain. Nah, hey. You don't need an explanation, bro. We would have all gone on with our lives just fine. You know what I mean? So don't worry. That sounds backhanded. That's not what I meant, bro. I mean, you're good, bro. You good. Alright. First things first, I guess I could start with the belt. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of 12 hours and leaving, I gotta leave. I've been up too long. What does that have to do with the 12 hours? Like, you've been up too long? That would make sense. Thank you so much, Yogurt Boys, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Just know that on your birthday, we're gonna have a beautiful thing planned. You've been up for 12 hours. Okay. I really can't tell what the best amount of time to be up in a day is. Cause like, ideally you get 8 hours of sleep, you stay awake for 16 hours, right? But whenever I stay awake, it's like, whenever I stay awake, I can stay awake for like 20 hours. You know what I mean? And I don't tap out at 16. But then I go to sleep at, you know what I'm saying? It's just not good. That's what I'm saying. But, I mean, it's not about how long she's been up, Orgy. It's about how soon she has to be up tomorrow. Okay, it went from looking like Ludwig to looking like a fat rich boy. You know what I'm seeing? You know what I'm saying? This looks like Augustus Gloop now. And I don't mean to make Ludwig look like that, but I don't know if my drawing capabilities are as good as I thought they were. These ones are definitely like big for some reason. These things. You made it really hard for yourself by swapping the pose. Yeah, you're right. But I'm doing a fine job so far. What is that, like a bird? And also, if I didn't swap the pose, I would not be as impressed as I am right now. So, you know what I mean? Good for me for doing it. I think this is gonna be like this kind of situation. His outfit's actually not nearly as hard as Senna's was, because Senna's had like the mesh, and it had like the big poofy like part in the back. This is just a basic fit, bro. Not gonna lie, Ludwig, kind of basic. I'm playing. I gotta make it look like perspective, bro. Alright, so I actually suck at drawing, bro. But, whatever. That coat would look weird in that pose, I think. And this pose, yeah, it is going to. But, ain't nothing I can do about that. Like, I'm sticking to the pose. Because first of all, I like the pose. Second of all, I think Ludwig gonna like the pose. Third of all, it's just a cool pose, bro. You know we on a mission. Okay, how does the arm work? Because I would think that it'd be like this, you know what I'm saying? And then boom. Or do you also like the pose? Don't even try to pretend that you don't. I actually did watch a video today. It wasn't today. It might have been today. The past few days I've been conflating. The pose is cool. Told you. The past few days I've been conflating like I've been mixing them together because I haven't been like waking up during a certain time and then going to sleep. I haven't been waking up and then doing breakfast and then I just been waking up and then doing my own thing. But that leg is so high, bro. But what I was saying was the other day I watched a video of someone, Drawfee, doing like they turn themselves into their own favorite anime. Okay? One of them did haiku. One of them did Yu-Gi-Oh! One of them did JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And one of them did the... We were just talking about her today. I don't know her name. But she did. And then, very cool. I liked it a lot. And I was like, obviously, if I was going to do this challenge, I would put myself into Attack on Titan, right? And so it's kind of funny. I'm basically putting Ludwig into One Piece right now, which is weird because I just watched that video. But the crazy thing is it looks exactly like him, bro. It literally, you could tell that it's Ludwig. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's the face shape or if it's literally like because he's making that face. But it looks exactly like him, bro. Which is actually crazy because when I was making the Cinna fan art, I had like 3 streams where I was like, this looks nothing like her. Like she actually, like, I need to lock in. This looks nothing like her. And now I'm doing this one. And it looks exactly like him. I'm just, this is awesome. I don't know. I want to keep the shape of the arm because I think it looks sick. So I'm just going to do that. Instead of making it look like... And also, suits are like tailored anyway, right? So they're like skin tight or something. So instead of changing it so it's just up and down, I'm just going to keep the shape of the arm because the shape of the arm looks sick. Watch me drifting in the chains. I don't see the city for my arm away. And this is the little white thing under. I don't even need to work on the... I really don't even need to work on anything, bro. It's just good how it is. And he just wearing a normal belt. It's not even like a cool belt or anything. I don't know how belts work. Like I do. I know how belts work. My grandma has a bunch of them and I've got none. But like, still. That's just a belt. Okay, and then where else did the smoke come from? A lot of smoke coming from his hand. Belts keep you from exposing your junk in public. Low-key OP. Not always. Sometimes you can't find a belt small enough. That happened to my grandma. She showed her junk in public. You don't know what it's like, Orgy. You don't know what it's like to be grocery shopping with your grandma, and then her pants just fall down. You don't know what to do. This is tough. I don't know how to draw smoke. Even though I'm doing it kind of perfectly right now. Kinda. That sounds like quite the predicament. I mean, I don't think anybody saw, so she was fine. But it was weird for me, bro. It's actually pretty funny, though. Wait, I drew his whole fit already. Except for the ring on his... I would think it's right hand. And I would think that'd be the one that he's punching with. Will he be smashing the ground hard AF with floor cracks and all? No, he's not that cool. Luffy's not doing it. He's not doing it. It's just there's a bunch of smoke in the background. You need me to show you the image again, Orgy? I can. I don't even know. It's starting to get confusing. I forgot about the horse, bro. Where's the horse's involvement here? Also, I keep forgetting to do this. Dun 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 dun. Orgy, have you started watching Attack on Titan yet? Because that's my favorite anime of all time, and I know you want to be close to me spiritually, and that's how you're gonna do it, buddy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I gave him 5 fingers, excluding the thumb. He's posing like he's ready for the horse. Why'd you gotta say that, bro? Now I can't get that out of my head. He's not about to take the horse from the back, bro. I'm not even, like... He's not. End of discussion, bro. At least if the lore in this picture that I'm drawing, he not taking the horse. Whatever he wants to do in his IRL free time, fine by me. Now I just need to unpack it and get cracking. Get cracking, bro. Just start getting cracking, bro. Okay, well I think I'm done. I'm trying to draw like pants lines, but it's kind of just looking bad. Because, you know, if you down in that position, your pants are going to be, like, spread. Like, that's the kind of position that you would be in when you hear the split from your cheeks. And then you have to sing a song. When Big Larry came around just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. And no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went ripped his pants. Anyway, that's the drawing, bro. That's the Ludwig so far. Next time that you see this drawing on stream is going to be, the line art is going to be completed, okay? And we will start drawing the picture. Or not drawing the picture. We will start coloring it. I guess I should look at what it looks like all together. Okay. I'll fix the horse's head so that it's up a little bit and it can still kiss him on the elbow. No girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. 'Cause winding up with no one is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun or sand in your burns. Now I learned a lesson I won't soon forget. So listen and you won't regret. Stay true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants. Dun dun dun. Bro, this is actually crazy. Like, this is kind of so much better than the Cinna one. I may be biased. I may just be like presency biased, but, and you know what's gonna get to his head, bro. You know what's gonna get to his head when I'm super famous. He's gonna be like making fun of Cinna one day, and he's gonna tell her, "Oh, I have so much more money than you, and the Dwice fan art that he drew of me was way better than yours." It's gonna be embarrassing, but you really like the Cinna one? I'm happy. That's good. But that is going to be the end of the stream, bro. I don't know if you're disappointed or upset or what. Or I don't know if you would really like Will be patching Diablo today. Sent at 8:32 a.m. 14 minutes ago. It's in the works. Don't worry, bro. It's in the works for sure. Bro, look at this Ludwig, bro. I'm so proud of this. This is like the best thing that I've ever drawn in my life. Like, that's just actually so good. I don't even know how to express it. Oh my god, I never erased this part. Nope. It's because I couldn't. There. I'm not gonna lie, the part that I hate the most about this part is the pocket, so we just gonna kind of ignore it for now. But anyway, pose is so gas. I just, yeah. Anyway, I gotta stop glazing myself with my own sperm, and I just gotta end the stream. I don't know, Orgy, if you like the longer streams because your sleep schedule's messed up, so you're like, oh, what do I do now until I go to work? Or I don't know if you like the shorter ones because it's like, oh, now I get to go to sleep before I go to work. I don't know how you work, but that is the case. Bro has 0 aura. Bro, what is this dude even talking about? Where did this dude even come from? He just decided he wanted to be present on my Discord today. But anyway, let me do my daily Korean lesson. It depends on what you do. If we're drawing, I don't mind ending early. Crazy. Daily Korean lesson. 총자영인, 총자영인, 총자영양인, 총자양인, 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 각연당, 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 초상감모, 초상감모, 란무는. Bro, you sound native. I'm just getting faster at, like, I don't know. Hey, bro. Don't play with me, bro. 란무는 구대쪽. Now I gotta learn to put it together. 총자양인, 각연당, 총자양인, 각연당. If I close my eyes right now, I'd legit be thinking C right now. This is flawless. Thinking C? I don't know what that means, but I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. Thank you, Orgy. 총자양인, 각연당. 총자양. Let me delete the space. Now that I put the space there, it's hard for me to flow it. Yeah, this is one word, bro. And I put it into 4 different parts. 총자양인 각연당. 총자양인 각연당. This is the longest word in Korean. I googled it, so don't, like, play with me. Yeah. 총자양인 각연당. 총자양인 각연당. Alright, well, that's enough practice for today. What song should I play myself out on? What does it mean? It's a really fancy bowl. That's it. It's just a fancy bowl. Blackpink in your area. Blackpink in your area. We're gonna play Lovesick Girls. I'm gonna play myself out on Lovesick Girls. Okay? I think, Orgy, do you think it's a good idea to play myself out on a different song every day like I've been doing? Or should I start playing myself out on the same song every day? Playing myself in on a different song every day, definitely the vibe, but play myself out, who knows? Oh my god, bro. You know what it means, bro. It's the end of the stream. So thank you so much for watching. W Yogurt Boys. W. I ain't saying all that, bro. If you would have told me to say that yesterday, I would have tried, but I'm not saying that now. We closing down the stream. I mean, if you would told me to say that 5 minutes ago. Nordvaster Nope. Anyway, bro. W Yogurt Boys for showing up to the stream when she did and leaving when she did. W Orgy for showing up and staying till the end. That's my guy. That's my main squeeze. Except he wasn't here on time, so I don't know if he's my main squeeze, but hey. W Orgy, W Yogurt Boys, W Alex from K-Pot. Hope his mom gets better. Hopefully he not just making stuff up so that he don't have to pay me. But he don't seem like the kind of dude. He seems genuine, so. And also, I don't care if he pays me or not. I'm not like that. But, hey. W Stream. Right? W Stream. Aside from all the 9/11 stuff, that was kind of lame. But that's just because I don't even care about 9/11 like that. Like, that wasn't even my time, bro. Priceless. A prince better my list. Love is a drug that I quit. No doctor can help when I'm lovesick. You did miss all the 9/11 stuff. All the 9/11 stuff included a little bit of trivia and Osama bin Laden singing Poker Face. So it wasn't the vibe. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing. Hey, Diablo anyone? Probably not. But maybe. Hey, yeah, I hope you could enjoy it. But that's gonna be it from me. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this in the future, you a beautiful person, and I love you, and I love my viewers. So, yeah, I might get rich, maybe. But that's gonna be all from me. Thank you so much, as I said, for watching. Goodbye, Orgy. This is a sincere goodbye from me to you. Peace out. Wait for it.